Good morning. Welcome to Village in Motion. Today is Wednesday, April 24th, 2019, and this morning we are here with Robin LeGrand to talk about trips.
Good morning, Susan.
We have a full schedule.
It's a busy
and everyone
schedule.
should have received this calendar in their cubby.
Last week.
If they don't have it, how can they get it?
They have them at all the front desks,
Okay.
so they can pick one up at the front desk.
Okay, good deal. So where are we going this month?
Man, everywhere. Do you see how busy this
I
calendar
know there aren't
is?
many free days.
It's like, I don't know what I was thinking. But we're going to start out on Thursday the 2nd. We're going to go to Upper Marlboro to the Dutch Village Farmers Market. And that's such a wonderful place.
I've never heard of it.
It's like a lot of Amish. It's mostly Amish stuff. And they have all those fresh squeezed juices and homemade jellies and ketchups and chocolates and all the fresh meats and vegetables.
Are we eating while we're there?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
it's
can.
11 to 2.
There's so many places over there. They have a little restaurant where you could actually sit in and eat, but they have all these like vendors that are selling ribs
Wonderful.
and chicken, and so you can definitely eat while you're in there.
That sounds like a fun trip.
And bring
I've
some
never heard
home
of
for
that.
dinner too. Actually,
Yeah.
you know what? It's pretty popular. So, you know, I do have some space left, but it's filling up. So
Okay.
if you're interested, go ahead
All
and
right.
sign up
Nice
for that.
place to be on a May day.
It is, and
Yes.
it's always pretty busy in there. You know, it's a very popular place.
Good.
So. Then on Friday, the 3rd, we're going to try the National Cathedral Flower Mart. Now, it seems like every year we try this. It rains, and
No.
it rains. We got rained out last year, too, but hopefully we'll actually be able to make it this year, and I have plenty of space on that, so if you're interested,
And
go
I've
ahead
heard
and
it's
sign
just
up.
beautiful.
It'll be just beautiful. And then they have like other stuff up there, vendors selling food and some entertainment and stuff, so it'll be a nice outing
Oh, yeah.
on a Friday, on another May Day.
Yeah.
Then on Saturday the 4th, we're going to go to Landsberg Theater to see Oslo. And I think you know a little bit about that.
Well, we looked it up this morning. I don't
Okay.
know much yet. But as near as we could figure out, it's based on the true story of a Norwegian diplomat and his wife who assemble a group of people for the purpose of brokering peace between Israel and Palestine. And it's based on a true story. So it should be an
It
interesting
should be
tale.
very, very interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I need some more people to sign up before I buy
Okay.
these tickets. So if you're interested, go ahead and put your forms in this week. So by Friday, I need to get the forms because I need to actually purchase those tickets.
Okay.
So if you're interested, please go ahead and sign up.
Good.
Then on Tuesday, on the 7th, we're going to go down to the Museum of the Bible. You'll do some touring on your own. They have restaurants and places to get lunch. We're actually going to return at 4 because I did get a call that there's not enough time. This would not be enough time.
Oh,
so we're
to
going
leave
to
here at 11
extend
and
it
come back at
and
3.
come back. Yeah, it would not be
So
enough
it's
time.
a very large museum.
It's a large museum. I just, usually what we'll do is like go back, so if you couldn't get through everything the first time, then you go back again. And,
Right.
But they change exhibits too, so, you know.
Sure.
So we're just going to extend it until 4.
This is the first time we've gone there.
No,
Not the
we've
first
been
time.
there several
And people
times,
enjoy
but
it.
we have other groups that now want to go, so
Good.
we've opened it back up and people are signing up. I still have space on it though.
Okay.
So if you're interested, go ahead and sign up. Wednesday, the 9th, we're going to go to Pentagon City, which is the free trip. So I don't really need to say a lot about that. People will go and meet friends and have lunch,
Yeah.
or they'll just go to lunch, So it's
There's
just,
plenty
you
to
can
look
do
at there.
whatever you want to do when you get there. On Thursday, the 9th, we're going to go to Magnolias at the Mill Restaurant in Purceville. Now, that's a sister restaurant to the other one in Leesburg that we went to. I can't even think of the name of it, but
It was wonderful.
it was wonderful. It's a really
you
good
go.
restaurant. Oh my gosh, I'm
So
drawing
this
a
is
complete blank.
a lunch trip.
It's a lunch trip.
And the name of the restaurant is Magnolias.
Magnolias at the
Well, there
Mill.
better be some magnolias there.
I hope so, but some good food. If there
I'm
aren't any
sure.
Magnolias, it's
Yes.
good food. It's actually a little more upscale than the other restaurant that we went to, than the sister restaurant. And so, I have space. If you're interested, go ahead and sign up. But
Good.
actually, one of our residents, her son owns these restaurants.
Ah.
So she tells me about these restaurants.
So you can drop her name if things are.
Oh,
If there's
absolutely.
any problem at all, like no
She,
salt on the table.
She already talked to him for me,
Ah.
so he's like, we'll take care of you.
Oh, that's
So,
terrific.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Okay, and then on Friday the 10th, we're going to go to the National Theater to see Pride and Joy, the Marvin Gaye
Marvin
musical.
Gaye story. That should
which
be
will
good.
be amazing.
That
I
will be
only have
wonderful.
2 tickets left for that.
Okay.
So if you want to
If you want
go
to
to
see
that,
Marvin Gaye, talk to Robin.
promise you that was going to be an amazing show. On Monday the 13th, we're going to do the Smithsonian Adventures, which is a monthly trip when you can get dropped off at any one of those museums in that loop, starting with the African American Museum of History and Culture. So, but you have to get your own pass for that one.
For the African American Museum.
Yes.
I understand they're a little more easy to get than they were at first.
Right. We actually had a resident who decided she was just going to take her chances, and she was actually able to get in there. But she
Wow.
got lucky, you know, because we had another
Don't
resident
take
the
a
last
chance.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were giving her a pass. By the time she was going to get that pass, we would have been picking her up. She had maybe gotten 30 minutes inside the museum.
Yeah, that's
so
not
go
enough.
online and try to get that pass before you go there.
So the whole Smithsonian thing, if I want you to drop me off at the Museum of African History, you will drop me off there, and you will tell me what time you'll come back to get me, and I should be out front.
Absolutely, because we just do that loop, and sometimes we drop at 5, 6 different museums, so we need everybody to be on time so we can pick them up and get to the next group. And now you can also get dropped off at one museum and go to another museum, but we need to know.
As long as you know where I am.
Yeah, just let me know where you're going to be so I can make sure we have everybody. We're picking people up.
It's a beautiful time of year to be down there.
It
Always lots of
absolutely
pretty
is.
flowers in some of the gardens.
It absolutely is. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous day, and they went down to the American Art and the Portrait Gallery to see the orchid exhibit, and it was absolutely beautiful. Beautiful day.
That's great.
So they really enjoyed it.
You do such a good job of finding out about these special exhibits.
But, you know, it's helpful because the residents will let me know. They hear about them, and they will let me know. So that's very helpful to me because I don't know, you know.
You don't know everything?
I don't know everything.
We thought you
know.
did. Okay.
On Wednesday the 15th, we're going to go to Arena Stage to see Jubilee. That is now sold out, but you can get on the wait list if you're interested in that.
It's a really neat show.
Yeah.
About an a cappella group from Fisk University who really kind of went on the road singing in order to save the university.
Right.
And I think it's kind of like Chorus Line is this, as near as we could tell, that it talks about the individual stories of each one of the people in the show.
That's going to actually... when they sold me the tickets, they were like, we're going to sell you 25 because we can tell you it will sell out. And, you know, like they're sold out in the theater. So
it's a marvelous musical.
Exactly.
Terrific.
Okay, and then on Thursday the 16th is the Nationals versus the Mets. I think we have baseline seats for this one.
Cool.
Yeah, so we got some really good seats for that.
That'll be nice.
Friday the 17th, we're going to go to Fabbioli's Cellars in Leesburg. We've never been there.
So this is wine.
This is a new one. This is a wine. Yeah, this is a wine tasting trip. And we'll have a picnic lunch.
Yeah, I was going to say, we usually have lunch with it.
Yeah, you'll have lunch with it. And hopefully the weather will be nice where we can sit on their patio or out on their grounds.
I think that's the nicest part of going out to that area.
It is.
Just looking.
The picnic lunches where you're out and you're enjoying the elements is beautiful.
Good.
Okay, on Tuesday the 21st, we're going to go down to Old Town Alexandria and catch the water taxi over to the District Wharf.
Oh, that'd be fun.
On Main Avenue. They're still building over there. It's like every time you go, it's like you just see more and more construction, but it's actually a very nice place to go to. They have some great restaurants over there, so you'll have some free time to just, you know, kind of walk up and down the street and see what's there, have lunch, you know, you can do whatever it is you like, and then we'll get back on the water taxi and go back to Old Town.
What a fun
and
trip.
return back to campus. On Wednesday, the 22nd, it's the U.S. National Arboretum.
Well, that's the one out on New York Avenue?
That's on New York Avenue. We'll do like a docent-led tour of the grounds. They used to have the little tram, but they don't do that anymore. So what they do now is, I guess they'll have a guide, will get on the bus, and the bus will ride through.
Oh, that's nice.
So you don't have to walk it. So
that's good to know.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that one, I still have room on that. Thursday, the 23rd, we're going to go back to MGM Casino.
Always a fun day.
Always a fun day. Saturday, the 25th, is the Virginia Grand Military Band at Schlesinger Hall. And I have room left on that.
Good. And that's always a good show.
Always a good show.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, the 28th, we're going to try another afternoon tea at the historic Rosemont Manor.
Okay.
This is supposed to be really, really nice.
Does one wear a hat and gloves?
You know, I guess we'll get them there if they wear hat and gloves, you know.
They hand them out.
Lots of times they'll have them there on, you know, and you can pick your hat, and it's really
that's
nice.
Fun.
It's a lot of fun.
I was just making that up. I didn't realize that.
A lot of them will have hats, and we'll
that's
just put
cool.
hats on, and you know, it's really fun. It's just a fun time. So
Neat.
we're comparing all these tea places, you know, and just like we're doing the wineries, it's like we're trying different ones.
Right,
and
that's
then
good.
comparing.
I didn't realize there are so many.
I didn't either. They have a tea map, just like they have the winery
really?
map. Yeah, they do have a tea map
Interesting.
now. On Wednesday, the 29th, we're going to go up to Hillwood Estates, and we'll have a group lunch, and then we'll do a docent-led tour
Okay.
of the mansion. You can tour the grounds on your own, and the grounds are absolutely stunning over there.
Oh, this time of year, I'm sure.
Absolutely. Then Thursday, the 30th, it's a trip to Tysons Corner, so.
That's kind of like the one to the Pentagon City. Just
Right,
get
it
off
is.
the bus and shop and
Right,
we'll
except
walk around.
This one's not free.
No.
You have to pay for this one,
Okay,
okay?
that's good to know.
On Friday, the 21st, we're going to catch that Captain Mark's Rivershore charter cruise down to Tim's restaurant, which is the seafood restaurant, like kind of like the Crab House.
Oh.
It was like a little beachy little
So this is
restaurant.
a cruise with food.
Well, when we get to the restaurant.
Okay, we
So
go to the
we go to the restaurant. So we'll cruise, he'll narrate the cruise, and then
Oh.
we'll get off at Tim's Rivershore restaurant, eat, have lunch, and then we'll come back up we'll cruise back
You
to.
have a lot of fun things scheduled
Well,
this
thank
month.
you,
That's
thank
good.
you.
I'm sure you'll have no trouble filling them up.
Hopefully not. It's springtime. It's it's an exciting time. Everybody
Let's
just
get
wants to
outside.
get out. Yeah, let's just
Yes,
get out.
right.
So that makes it easy.
Good deal. So if I haven't signed up yet, there's a form on the back of the packet,
The last page.
and I fill out that form and drop it at where?
There are drop boxes in Town Center. It's the boxes on my door. So
Mm-hmm.
just drop it in that door at Town Center. But there are drop boxes at Village Square and Hunter's Crossing. So just drop it in the boxes, and
you'll
I'll
get
pick it up.
Okay, good deal. Robin, thank you for joining us.
Well, thank you for
Thanks for
having
giving
me.
us a good look at what's going to happen in May. Have fun.
Okay, thank you.
All right.